Alright guys, back again. As you can see, I got the, you can see it right there, got the new 15. Thought it was gonna be nice and sunny down here, but it's actually kind of cold. I got on about 3 shirts, 2 long sleeves, 2 long sleeves and a short sleeve under. Everybody up north probably like, yeah, right. But now it's pretty chilly down here today. Got like a storm, like a northeaster. I was gonna head down south again, but it's kind of got too late. I done missed the low tide. It was early this morning. I was up too late last night, so there's no way I was getting up that early. But yeah, it's I'm almost at Neptune Beach. Neptune Beach is like right there, like about 100 yards away from here. So gonna try this out today and see what we can get out here. I'm kind of hitting like 3 different spots. I'm gonna hit this spot right here, which is, I want to say right around 17th, 18th north. As you can see the pier. Yeah, I see them cranes getting to the end. They must be almost at completion. I don't see anybody surfing out there. Probably a few people out at the pier. But anyway, we're gonna do like a little hunt down here a little ways, come back, and then head down by the pier, and then hit that little cubby hole down there right around 17th, 18th south. See what we can get down there. Yeah, the water's, I guess it's high tide right now, but it's been a little while since I've been out here, so we'll see what we're gonna get today. I'll come on back to y'all when I get my first target. Very first target with the new 15. A penny. Yeah, that was like my first target. There's like no targets out here really. But I just got out here, so I'm gonna have a little bit of patience with it. If not, be moving on. Alright, come back to you on the next one. Getting a 25, 26 right there by the edge of the water. Another penny. Yep, penny. Alright, to the next. Got a target down here by the water. Might be a few different targets because it's gone from 22, 25, 21, 17, 22, 24. Let's see what we got right here. I don't know, I guess that's the weird thing. I guess sometimes it does read up a penny. What's up down there? Yeah, I gotta get another scoop. That'll be next. Water's coming all in. Yeah, I was trying to get my socks all soaking wet, but it looks like I'm gonna have to. Yeah, well, I saw 10 there, so this has got to come up, whatever it is. Okay, so here's the thing, whatever it is. Exactly what it was a penny. Or a dime. Yeah, it's a dime. Well, maybe there's a little coin line right here. Yeah, that was it. And I guess we'll stick around right here. Down here a little further, a little lower. Yeah, this coil here, I'm gonna have to tighten it up. I'll be back just a minute. Alright guys, we got another target. Started walking back towards the truck. This wasn't not down here today. Not on this spot. You can see the penny in the scoop. Penny. Yeah, we're gonna head south. Interchange over there by that here a little bit. I should have went down south, but it is what it is. We'll just make this best of it. Alright, I'm gonna have to get the old shoes wet. Ooh, that water's cold. Good night. $24, $23, $26. Probably another dime. Okay, I must have it in the scoop. Bring it up here a little bit. And that water has dropped significantly. 26, 25. Right in there. Alright, where is it at? This must be another dime. Yeah, I can see it right there. Dime it is. Maybe there's a little coin spill or something over here. Kind of odd to see a rock. Put it in the sack. Make it part of the video later. Another 25, 26, 24. Nice if I could pull a piece of jewelry up. coil is working really good. I mean, it's nice and loud, but I do have the earbud adapter with the earbuds on, so it's making it sound really where you can hear everything. I think we might have a piece of jewelry, something, or it might be another coin. I don't know. It's right here. BodyGlove. BodyGlove's a wetsuit, so I don't know how this is on a charm. Anyway, BodyGlove. I'll have to see later if there's a mark or something on it. Yeah, maybe there's a few targets right here before I go. Still got a little ways to walk down there. Cover this hole up. Best cover up. The tide is coming in, so cover up anyway. Search this little area right here, see if we can get anything else. Maybe there's a chain to it. I want to get a thanks to everybody that's watching the channel and commenting and giving me likes, and it's mainly watching the videos and becoming friends with everybody. Everybody's got such cool videos out there. I gotta learn how to do my edits. I gotta start doing wrap-ups at the end. Yeah, I hope everybody's staying safe out there. That cove is running rampant everywhere. It hit pretty hard here in Florida. I caught it back in July and August. No kidding, man. I had a fever for like 21 days, 22 days. Freaking, it messes with your head, man. I mean, I've never had depression in my life. And it was like that come upon me, and that was a whole different deal. I've never experienced nothing like that. I didn't like that at all. So thank God He took me out of that and healed me. Because you know, I didn't even have the one. I mean, you know, the breathing, it wasn't too bad. I could tell it was a little different. But mine was mainly a fever and just feeling like, you can't do nothing, man. You go outside, you start sweating. You try to go to the, you know, after the 10 to 14 day quarantine, you try to get back to normal, but it's like the first day I talked to the guy, and he's like, yeah, man, you can go out and exercise, all this and that. So I went out and overdid it on that very first day. Freaking came back like 2 hours later, and the damn fever came back, and it was like it came on worse, and it was like your feet are sweating and you can't cool down. And it was like I had the fan on me, I had a cool rag on me. I mean, everything. It was just like some bad stuff, man. But there's like people at my work. There was this one dude, I mean, when I came back from it, he was all normal, and a couple weeks later he was working down there in the COVID unit, and it's like, man, they said that dude went to the hospital, couldn't breathe, they had to put a ventilator down his throat and all that. So I was, you know, hope the guy's all right. There's a dime right there. But it's been affecting a lot of people differently. So everybody out there, stay safe. I've been wearing a mask over there at work. I mean, even before I got it, since like January, and now we're like wearing face shields and all that. At that one point, it was like 60-something people were sick with it at my work. Everybody was out. So they had to get a lot of staffing. But I mean, you know, they're trying to hire a lot of people, but for somebody that's never been in that environment, or to go, you know, from not working to working in somewhere like that, then you got to go home to your family. I'm telling you, it's some bad stuff, man. It doesn't affect some people at all. It affects some people like at me, you know, like with a fever and messing with your brain a little bit. Lost a lot of weight too. Went down to 150 something pounds. Lost like 25, 26 pounds. So I'm kind of, that's why I'm really not on video too much. I'm finally getting back to normal. I'm at about 170 something right now. I'm usually like 185, 190. But yeah, I got to take a COVID test like weekly over there in the workplace, and I'm just hoping nobody gets it out there. Everybody stay safe. All right, back to the targets. I think we're going to move south a little bit. I do want to check out that little BodyGlove, little pendant. But I'm waiting on, what I'm waiting on is waiting on one of them killer signals with a big old gold ring, or a big old fat necklace, you know, gold necklace. I'm kicking myself in the ass because I bought this 42 gram rope chain back in the day. Paid like $400 for it. I mean, today it would have been worth in the thousands. But anyway, the things you do in the past, and then you look in the future and you're like, wow, shouldn't have done that one. But anyway, all right guys, we'll come back to you probably at the next spot. People out there swimming, I'm out here 3-4 shirts on. All right guys, come back to you in a minute. Alright guys, we're heading down south. All I can get is a few pennies. I think 3-4 pennies. And that BodyGlove little pendant. Whatever it was. I guess it's a pendant. It's got a little thing where a chain can go through it. It's right on the surface, whatever it is. It's like just so many targets out here. Most of it's probably trashed. Did hear a 30 something. These people would freak if you started to dig out here. So it's like, let me just see if there's anything on the surface. Just too hard to tell. There's just, it reminds me of going to that park up the street. There's just, I'm probably in the wrong thing anyway. All right guys, come back to you here in about 10 minutes. All right, we're on to the second spot. It's getting dark out here quick.
Hey,
what's up, bud?
how are you?
All right, how you doing? It's actually clearing up kind of nice out here. Still a lot of people on the beach. People in the water. Kind of like a pinkish blue sky. Anyway, let me set up real quick and I'll come back to you when I get a target. Alright guys, I put the windsock on. Hopefully it sounds a little different. It's not as windy down here for some reason. But you can probably definitely tell a difference from where I was at before to now, hopefully. Yeah, for some reason, this little area right in here to the pier, it's been a bogus run. I mean, there's just, that's I'm not doing it right. There's just no targets. I haven't got a target yet out here. That's why I'm like, let me get my ass over here and get in the truck and go down a little further. Probably done been hunted earlier at low tide. I'll at least find a target to see. It means something. It's clearing up nice out here. I thought it'd start storming. Getting a lot of negatives everywhere. Yeah, the only thing about these earbuds, the cord is so long. I gotta wrap it around and wrap it around. Then it wants to come around this left side, which I want it on the right side. But anyway. Yeah, I think we're fixing to head down. I was gonna walk down that way, but I think if I got in a truck and just drove down there, it'd be a little easier. Probably no targets on the way anyway. I don't know if it's the hotels or like the alarms or something, but it's just, it goes crazy right here for some reason. It said that a lot in the past, so it must be the electronics here in the hotels or something. I always hear these people finding these huge rings like right in here. Every time I do that, it just comes up trash or bottle cap or pull tab. Anyway, we're gonna head down that way. I'll come back to y'all in a minute. All right, guys. Third and final spot. This is where we used to come surfing back when I first started, like I was 12, 13. Buddy of mine, him and his mother used to bring us down here. They were from France. Ocean 14. Alright guys, we're gonna try to get a target before it gets super dark out here. Looks like it's settling down, or it might storm again out here. Anyway, come back to you in a minute when I get a target. I'd have to break the... Okay, I see it now. There it is. Been a penny kind of day, guys. Guess I was fortunate to get that little pendant earlier. But you never know, you know, the beach changes hour on the hour. Every day out here, it ain't gonna be jewelry and rings and all that every day. But you never know, it could be. But it's right place, right time. Tight up there, or like one of them kite surfers. I don't know if you can't see it right now, but those dudes are out there in the water late. I remember a few months back there was this huge cut. I mean, it went a good ways. And I see these people on YouTube with the docks. I mean, they're doing all these cuts, and it's just like they're finding stuff left and right. It's like I don't think I've ever found anything at a cut, but maybe I'm not detecting it right. Gotta rip my damn earbud out of my ear. The only bad thing about this earbud cord, it's so long. Yeah, you can see the tide going out. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting a real bright light. When you buy on Amazon. Hold on now. 10, 11. This could be something right here, guys. Got a different sound to it. I'm hoping it's something. Yeah, I'm not seeing nothing yet. The rings and that jewelry, it just pops. Like a shiny Ford, it pops where you can see it. It's got that certain glare to it. Well, like, what do we got here? Well, let's have it in the scoop. Let me go rinse it and see what we got here. I'm thinking it's a piece of trash. I am not seeing anything in the scoop at all. I do see this down here. Famous canslaw. Thought I had something killer. That's what I'm saying, man. I get these tins and it's never gold. Never. But there'll be one of these days where I get it. Just gotta be patient. God willing. Alright, I think it's more of it right here, but we're gonna dig this up. I'm getting another 8, 9, 10. You can't leave a, now it went to a 6. You can't leave a target with them numbers. Got something down there. Exactly what we got. It's a sharp piece of canslaw. I mean, if you'd have just reached down there with your hand, it would have sliced it up. But you step on something like that, good night. Well, that's twice, but I figured it was trash. I was out here last summer when I first started, and I don't know, I had a problem where my videos were, I would download them, but there was something wrong where they would, what is this right here? I don't know what it is, but it's on the surface. I'll have to look at it later. But anyway, back to the story. It was like a summer day. I was out here. I was just chilling out, having a chair. I was doing a little protecting, and there was a couple girls over there. I guess like college girls or something like that. And I saw one walking towards me, and she's like, "Hey, I lost my key out here yesterday to my dorm." She's like, "Is there any way you can look for it?" So I'm like, "Cool, man, this will, if I can find it, this will make a cool little video." So I was like, "Yeah, no problem." And it's like, man, within like, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 minutes, it was like, bam, there was her key. Had it all on video and gave the key back. Handed me a, like a $10 bill. I was like, cool, you know, hey, shit, I was broke that day anyway. I usually don't want to take money from somebody, but that was cool. It all worked out. But I had it all on video, and the damn video got deleted some way. So, but yeah, I've had a few times where I've made these videos on my phone, or this little Canon camera I had, and had one up there at the park where I used to play baseball years and years ago. I mean, San Souci Park, that park's been there forever. And I found, did this one little video up there where I found like a gun. And the more I looked